Hi, and welcome to my channel. I'm Yaritza Baez. I'm a business coach, and I help new and early stage women entrepreneurs start, run, and grow their business without being overwhelmed so they are organized and in control of their business and focus on money in generating activities. And today, I want to talk to you about how working your goals with others can help you reach your goals faster. So, what is in it for you? Well, that we will be finding out now. So, how are you to reach your goals? What was in it for you? Well, if you want to feel motivated, surround yourself with positive and focus people who share similar mindset and drive. The last thing you want to do is to hang out with people who just bug you down, who are all they talk is self-negative talk, and everything they talk about is negative. Join a mastermind group, find a mentor, hire a coach. If you want to feel motivated, surround yourself with positive and focused people. It's kind of like common sense here, but it's never. You kind of always have to remind people. Be reminded. Um, and focus people who share those mindsets. But and the reason I'm saying this is because what I notice that happens a lot is that people's mentality, what happens is a lot of people get into the mentality that they can do, will do things when they have the money. I'll hire a coach when I have the money. I'll hire, a coach or sign up for the group coaching when I sign another client or my first client, then I'll go get the help. And maybe the reason why you haven't signed that first client, or you are stuck in a rut and you haven't been able to sign more clients, is because you are just spinning around, and if you get help, then you get out of that rut. You get through that, and then things start flowing again, and you're able to sign more clients. But again, we get too much in our heads to do everything ourselves without getting any help, figuring all out ourselves. What I say to you is to trust yourself, follow your intuitions, because sometimes we kind of like shut off our intuition and just take a leap of faith and go for it. It's like feel the fear and go for it. And I have to be very honest with you. When I had my first business, I was stuck in a rut because I have that mentality of things were hard. I'll figure it out myself. I'm not gonna be spending any money, and then something will happen, and it won't work out. I put that negative in my head before I even give it I give it a try. So what happens is that you start going on circles and you're wasting time, money, and energy. It's like I like to compare that. If think about a piñata in a birthday party, and you are blindfolded, and you get a bat and you start hitting that piñata. You try to hit the piñata so it opens up and you get all the candy. And when it comes to business, it's similar. You're trying to figure things out all on your own, and so you are blindfolded, and you're trying to hit that piñata and nothing happens. You just keep spinning in there and going in circles. Think about how much time you're going to waste by trying to figure things out yourself. And let me tell you, when I had my first business, there were things that I did actually figure out on my own. But it took me long. It took me longer that if I would have got the help in the first place, I would have gone through it much faster. And this is what's important, because to me, time is on the essence. Time is something that you'll never get back, and so you want to get yourself going. You want to start generating an income sooner rather than later. if it's something about mindset, you still, it's always good to get help. In the long run, if you get, again, if you get even if you get help from a mentor or accountability body, you will get, you will get ahead a bit faster. So in the long run, you will save money, time, energy, and money. I don't tell you this to make you feel bad or to make you feel guilty and, oh, I got, she's trying to persuade me to work with her. It's not just that. You could go and hire whoever you want. It's that I went through that same hurdle, so I know what it takes. You will get to a point that you will need to get help. So why wait until you have waited so much time when you could do it now? Trust me, I wasted time, I wasted energy, and I wasted money. Because the money I wasted were things that they were probably not necessary, but because I didn't have the support and the guidance that I should have to start with, I wasted money on things that they were not important, not necessary in my business at the time when I was starting out. And another thing I want to share with you is that I had the most growth in my business when I invested in myself, because I became a better coach, and I became a better business owner, and I get to be a better marketer. And so that is the important. This is where this is so important here. So don't let yourself get in the way of creating a successful business. When you work with a coach, and basically you have to be 100% committed to doing the work and being open to your coach support and guidance. That's how you will get results. Be, when you are going to hire someone as a coach, get on a call with them, see if it's a good fit. That's very important. That coach, I would recommend, that works at the level that you are. If you're starting out, work with someone that likes to work, or that's what her business is about, working with people who are starting out in the early stage. If you're someone who you are already generating 5K months, 10K months, then you need to go with someone that is her niche, that works specifically with those people. If it's something about mindset that you feel that you need to work certain things, then go find a mindset coach. Don't get a relationship coach. So yeah, again, that is when I have gotten the most results. Again, another thing that I wanted to share is from my experience and from former clients and people I have talked to in the past, is that the coach won't give you all the answers. I don't work in the way of like, you have to do it this way, my way, so you get results, because we are not all the same. We have different ways of working, we have different personality, we have our own uniqueness. And so a coach should give you advice, support based on your ideas, on the things that you want to accomplish, your goals, your dreams, the type of business that you have. Be open to listen, and the coach should be open also to listen to your ideas and to support you. It may tell you that's a great idea, but maybe at the stage in which you are right now may not be feasible. Why don't you try something else? And then and then you go back to that, and different things like that. Okay, so that is also very important when you are going to hire a coach or a mentor. My advice to you again is, and I couldn't stress this enough, to join a mastermind group, get an accountability body. That's something that is usually, you don't have to invest monetarily. So if you're still afraid of investing, a decent amount of money on yourself, then I will say get an accountability body that are, where you have similar goals. Maybe that person is a bit ahead of you, maybe a step further, because that person will be a lot of, help for you. And you could find those in places like Facebook group, Instagram, LinkedIn, or have a mentor, find a mentor also, hire a coach. It does make a different difference in your life and business. That has been my experience, and it's been a game changer. Every time I hire a coach at different, because it's been obviously different stages now, I experience growth. I don't stay the same. I experience growth. And if you're stuck in a rut, if you feel like you're spinning and you don't know what is going to be your next step, then I sincerely encourage you to work with a coach. And that's basically what I wanted to share with you today. So if you want to take this further, you can always join me in a free discovery call. This is to help you identify the 5 things that may be holding you back in your business and the number 1 thing that you need to move forward. So the link is going to be in the comments in this video. And I hope that you like this video, that you find it helpful. And if you did, please hit the like. And you can always subscribe to my channel. Another thing that you could do is that you can say hello on Instagram, Yaritza B Coach on Instagram. Or you could join my group, Women Entrepreneurs Hub on Facebook, where I will be always sharing my best business tips and strategies. So thank you again for watching, and until next time, bye-bye.